Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating security protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Wasn't cheap, I tell you that. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And the human prompt was... A man is arrested for robbing the rich and giving to the poor. He should be. Let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Humans were given this prompt. Draw a birthday present. Let's obsess. Keep in mind someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. If we make it... Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans got... I love The Lion King. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes... The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Let's figure it out. I have to make my nephew's band recital. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Alright, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans received. I am a black coffee drinker. And discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and... Hey, this room looks familiar. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. The humans ran out of button pushes. You really let me down. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm now initiating security protocol lipstick servo bunion. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. And the prompt for humans was... My favorite movie quote is probably... So, let's see how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people. Next, Captain. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. The prompt humans saw was, draw a chic person. What do we think? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. Small confession, I have no... You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Here's the correct prompt. I want to compete in a half marathon. Okay, what can we harp on? New captain selected. Fun fact about me. The writing pod again, you've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. And here's what humans saw. A beverage that makes me feel like an adult is... And go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain identified. Lucky you. The captain has requested a drawing test. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Here is the human prompt. Draw a wedding. Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. Another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. And the human prompt was, I am addicted to reality television. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, it's on like the game with the gorilla. Galaga. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Okay, here we go. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Time is running out. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. You're up. No time to waste. This better not be a waste of time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Time's running out, Captain. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. The humans ran out of button pushes. You let me down, but more importantly, you let yourselves down.
Fresh lab rats! Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. models. If you experience any nausea during the experiment, try to throw up in one of the empty beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all sign the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Alice in Wonderland character are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Looks like your friends served you the tea. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Who has the bigger smile, counting height and width? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! Don't make this one mad. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. There's our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Select the next category. Which unfinished book on my bookshelf are each of you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. find out who you are. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Can't argue with numbers. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's who's who. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! Your office wants to play a prank on your boss. What idea do you bring to the brainstorming meeting? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What homemade trap would you prepare for a pair of bumbling burglars? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Okay, what will our last category be? Which soup best fits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see that data. Hooray! Here's one for the old noodle. Time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Write your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Be careful, that potato is loaded. That's the lineup. That final piece of data. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...